What is going on, guys? This is Monster Jam Historian, here to bring you a new video for the channel. Join us now as we cover the results from Des Moines, Iowa, and the latest news including Scott Douglas on the Renegade Monster Truck Tour, a new Great Clips Mohawk Warrior driver, track reveal for Atlanta, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for monster truck content, and follow the official Monster Jam Historian Instagram page for daily updates throughout the industry. Monster Jam invaded the Wells Fargo Arena from April 16th to 18th for a one-off arena show for the 2021 season. I won't be going in depth about the results, but I will mention the winners of each competition for each show. Starting out with Show 1, we saw Adam Anderson and Megalodon defeat Cole Vernard in Black Pearl for the racing win. In skills, Adam Anderson and Megalodon won with an incredible score of an 8.821. Gravedigger's Tyler Menninger spun his way to victory with an 8.784 for the donut competition. For the last competition of the night, Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger threw down, earning himself a 9.563. Winning the overall event championship for show number 1 was Gravedigger's Tyler Menninger. Moving on to Show 2, we saw Adam Anderson and Megalodon defeat Gravedigger's Tyler Menninger for the racing win. In skills, Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger extracted his revenge on Adam Anderson by taking the win with a 9.768. Megalodon's Adam Anderson would snatch the donut win from Tyler Menninger with an 8.784. Ultimately, it would be Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger earning himself a 9.356 for the freestyle competition and earning himself his second overall event championship for the weekend. On to Show 3, as the final round race from Show 1 would occur once again. History would repeat itself as Adam Anderson would win against Cole Vernard. Gravedigger's Tyler Menninger must have found his rhythm as he would dominate the competition, winning every other competition of the night and the overall event championship. Nearing the end of the weekend in Des Moines, Iowa, Show 4's final round race would see Tyler Menninger and Adam Anderson paired up once again. Adam Anderson would make it 4 racing wins in Des Moines, defeating Tyler Menninger. The Skills Challenge protege Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger would earn himself yet another skills win with a 9.502. Megalodon's Adam Anderson would snap back, winning the donut competition, freestyle competition, and the overall event championship. For the final show in Des Moines, we saw Adam Anderson knocked out of the semi-final round by Cole Vernard, leaving the final round race a battle between former Gravedigger driver turned independent driver for Team Overboard Cole Vernard face off against Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger. Ultimately, Tyler Menninger would prevail over Cole Vernard. During skills, Tyler would win yet another skills win with a 9.691. Disappointed with his racing performance, Adam Anderson and Megalodon would spin his way to victory with an 8.587. Ending off the exciting weekend in Des Moines was Tyler Menninger and Gravedigger taking the freestyle win and the last overall event championship for the weekend. Tyler Menninger truly got to show his dominance by winning almost every competition at nearly all shows. Adam Anderson was there to throw a spanner in the works for Tyler, showing that despite not being behind the wheel of the black and green wrecking machine his father created 39 years ago, he can still be dominant and perform to a high level. That's it with the results. Let's jump straight into the news. Our first story is Scott Douglas hosting for the Renegade Monster Truck Tour. A huge announcement came from the Renegade Monster Truck Tour, announcing that Monster Jam Hall of Famer and all-time Monster Truck legend Scott Douglas will be hosting shows for the Renegade Monster Truck Tour in 2021. This is big news as Scott has been with Monster Jam for most of his career. It comes at an interesting time as it was not too long ago when he was officially inducted into the Monster Jam Hall of Fame in Orlando's Camping World Stadium for the 2021 Championship Series in late February. Could this be a one-off occasion or something much bigger to come? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, a new Great Clips Mohawk Warrior driver? Since 2017, the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior has been predominantly driven by the phenomenal and inspirational Bryce Kenny. However, earlier yesterday on Monster Jam's social media, they announced a second Mohawk Warrior was going to be run with a new driver. It was revealed that the former El Toro Loco driver Elvis Linez will be piloting the second Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. There are multiple shows with the TBA driver behind the wheel of Mohawk Warrior. Could Elvis be driving the second Mohawk Warrior at these shows? What are your thoughts of this spectacular news? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, new designs heading into Atlanta. Social media has been buzzing about the new designs drivers will be sporting this weekend. Keen-eyed fans will notice that the 12-time Monster Jam World Finals champion Tom Meents will be piloting the regular Max D. Even more surprisingly is Mr. Excitement, aka Jim Cola, will be bringing back the retro S10 body. Who's excited for this weekend's shows? Let me know in the comments below. And speaking of Atlanta, a promising track for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Our final story for tonight concerns the shows in Atlanta Motor Speedway that are taking place this weekend. Monster Jam fans are excited for the 1,500 feet long track, featuring retro obstacles such as a bus stack and crushable obstacles. Some videos and screenshots have been posted all over social media. It is expected to rain for the Friday show, but the weather shouldn't hinder the evening show or the Saturday shows. Who's ready for Monster Jam to wreak havoc at Atlanta Motor Speedway? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time for some more Monster Truck content.